welcome to Mrs. Wiggan's week 2 of the quiz. I hope you all enjoyed last week. I hope you all had lots of fun. So we're back again for the next quiz now. And we've got some clues. So first clue is the room that I am in my house. And also the second clue is what I'm wearing, which I'm not revealing quite yet. I can give you a little hint. Is that enough? Was that too much? So have a little think about what you think the theme could be this week. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you're watching this one, I hope it's because you enjoyed the last one. I'm going to start by saying make sure you share it out with your friends. And remember, this is a family fun quiz, so you can do it with your family, with your brothers and sisters, on your own. It's entirely up to you. All you need is a piece of paper and a pen, so you can write the answers down. Or if you've got it at home, if you've got a whiteboard and pen, you can use a whiteboard and pen. You could use that as well, because that'll do the job. So, had a little think about what you think the theme could be. What room am I in? I live quite far away from Chestnut Village, so you're going to have to shout out your answers really loud. So, what room am I in? Yeah, my kitchen. Well done. I'm in my kitchen, and I'll give a little reveal as to what I found this in my dressing up box. As promised, I rooted through my dressing up box and I found this. I thought, I've got to wear that. Got to wear that. Are you ready? So I'm in my kitchen and I am a bunch of grapes. I've actually got an outfit that's a bunch of grapes. Do you like it? I love it. I love it. So I'm dressed as a bunch of grapes. I'm in my kitchen, and the theme for this week's quiz is food. So the quiz this week is all about food, because if you know Mrs. Wiggan, you'll know that I love food. I know loads of you love food, so why not do a quiz about food? So that's our theme for this week. And I'm dressed as a bunch of grapes. So let's get going. I'll remember you can pause the video at any time if you need to. So if you need any extra time. So we're going to start with question number 1. And question number 1 is, what is this? So I'm showing you an item from my kitchen. Okay. What is this? And you can actually have 2 points for this question. So you can have 1 point if you can tell me the name of it. And you can have another point if you can tell me what type of food you might use it with. Okay, so make sure you write those down, the name of this and a food that you might use it with. Okay, so close up of the handle there. Okay, that was question number 1. Question number 2 now, and we've got another item question. Okay, so this is another item from my kitchen. Quite a bit bigger, this one. What is this? Okay, so what is this item? Give you a little view down there. What is this? And again, 2 points. So 1 point for the name of this, and another point for a food that you might use it for. Okay? Got that one? Got that one? Excellent. Well done. So that was question number 2. Question number 3 now. Okay, so this is question number 3. Can you name me the 4, so I need 4 things for this, only for 1 point, mind, being a bit of a meanie. So 4 things. Can you name me the 4 main ingredients you need to bake a cake? Okay, so what are the 4 main things you need to bake a cake? If one of these things were missing, you wouldn't have a cake at the end. So you've got to have these 4 things. There are some other items that you might put in your cake, but they may not be essential. So I just want the 4 main things that you need. Okay. A little bit more time on that one. Okay, question number 4 now. Can you name me a citrus fruit? So can you name me a citrus fruit? I've actually got, I'm just checking, I've got 4 on my list. If you really wanted to challenge yourself, you might be able to come up with 4 citrus fruits for question number 4. Okay, so question 4, can you name me a citrus fruit? Question number 5. What country did noodles originate from? So the food noodles, what country did they originate from? I'm thinking about noodles now. I'm thinking, I'd love to eat some noodles. What country did they originate? They get a bit messy, don't they, noodles? What country did they originate from? Okay, well done. Keep going, guys. So we're halfway through already. It goes so fast. Question number 6. Okay, this is question 6. What traditional English meal is often brought at the seaside? Okay, so a traditional English meal, what is often brought at the seaside? I know I've definitely had this a few times. More than a few, maybe even 100 times, 200 times in my whole life. I'm not sure, but I've had it a lot. So tasty. Okay, question number 7 now. Okay, this is a what am I question. So I'm going to give you some clues to a food, and I want you to have a guess as to what you think I am. So, I have furry skin. I have a large stone inside. I'm in a Roald Dahl book. Okay, that's your 3 clues. I'll give you those again. I have furry skin. I have a large stone inside. I'm in a Roald Dahl book. Interesting. What food am I? What food could I be? So I have furry skin, I have a large stone inside, and I'm in a Roald Dahl book. That was your 3 clues. Okay, question number 8. Question number 8 now. Can you name 2 different ways to cook potatoes? So 2 different ways that you can cook potatoes. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's probably more, but I've got 4 on my answers. So if you want to challenge, remember you can give my answers, but I'm looking for 2 different ways for a point to cook potatoes. Okay, that's on everybody. Okay, penultimate question number 9. Oh, I was meant to apologise as well. I've just read my washing machine's on, so if you can hear a whirring noise, it's actually my washing machine. Okay, question number 9. Now, I have got a little prop for this one. So, this is question 9. Now, I have got here a tin of baked beans, okay? Now, the question is, on average, so this is not exactly, this is on average, how many baked beans are in a can? So is it A, 230? Is it B, 330? Or is it C, 430 beans? I know, bit of a puzzling one. On average, how many baked beans are in a can? So is it A, 230, B, 330, or C, 430? Okay, have a little think about that question. That was question 9. And oh my goodness, already we are on question number 10, the final question. Okay, the final question. Question number 10. This is a true or false, okay, for the last question. A true or false. Raisins are dried blueberries. So raisins are dried blueberries. Is that true or is that false? What do you think? Is it true or is it false? I feel like I don't have as many demonstrations as the sports quiz last week. I hope you're going to enjoy this one as much as you did last week. Raisins are dried blueberries. Is that true or is that false? That was your final question. Well done, year 3-4. Hope you enjoyed that. Can you believe we made it to the end? So we're going to go back now and we're going to look through the answers so you can tally up your scores. And to make sure that you let us know how you're doing, let me know how you're finding the questions as well, because I'm just sort of just making up questions that I think, oh, are they going to find them challenging enough? Are they going to know some of them? So yeah, any feedback will be absolutely amazing. So, oh, and I need to do my fact about myself. So the fact about Mrs. Wiggan this week, to do with food, if I could eat one meal every day for the rest of my life, I would eat spaghetti bolognese with cheese on top, because it is my absolute fave. I love it. I just love it so much. It's the best. So that's my fact about me. My favourite meal in the world is spaghetti bolognese. Now, let's go back. Let's mark the questions now with the answers. So, question number 1 was, what is this? Okay. Now, remember, I live quite far away from Cheswick Village. You're going to have to really shout out your answers. This is a whisk. It's a whisk. And did anybody, for a bonus point, could tell me what you use it for? You can use it for whisking up eggs. You can use it for whisking up cake batter. You can use it for making sauces. So you can use this for lots of different things. If you had any of those answers, you can have up to 2 points if you got that one. Well done. So question number 2 was, what is this? Okay, I'm listening out for you all. What is it? It is a colander. It's a colander, this one. But some of you may not have known the name of this one, but you may know what you use it for, because colander, that's the name of it. And what can you use it for? So we use it for draining out our vegetables once we've cooked them. So once we cook vegetables on the hob and they're in a pan of water, then we can tip it into here in the sink, and all the water will drain out into the sink and our vegetables will be left inside, and we can use it for pasta as well. So that's what the colander is used for. Question number 3, I've just remembered I'm a bunch of grapes. Question number 3 was, name the 4 main ingredients you need to bake a cake. I know loads of you are going to know this. It is, yep, sugar. Anything else? Butter, sugar, butter, flour, and the things that you crack, eggs. So those were the 4 main things you need to bake a cake. Sugar, butter, flour, and eggs. Well done if you've got all 4 things. Right, question number 4. Can you name a citrus fruit? A citrus fruit, okay? Now, I did say I had 4 on mine. Now, I'm listening out. What did you say for your citrus fruit? I bet loads of you said, I'm listening up for you, oranges. I bet loads of you said oranges. Oranges is a citrus fruit. Other citrus fruits you could have had were lemons and limes and grapefruit. They are all also citrus fruits. Question number 5. What country did noodles originate from? Oh, I love noodles. China. So noodles, the food noodles, originated from China. Well done if you got that one. Question number 6. What traditional English meal is often brought by the seaside? I bet lots of you have had this meal. It is, I bet you're all thinking about it now, fish and chips. So, fish and chips by the seaside. Yep, so that, oh, I miss fish and chips. I can't wait to go to the seaside and have fish and chips. Soon we will be able to. Okay, question number 7 was the what am I question. So, I have furry skin, I have a large stone inside, and I'm in a Roald Dahl book. Anybody know? It is a peach. I was describing a peach. Of course, the Roald Dahl book is James and the Giant Peach, for any of you that have read that one. Or maybe it could be something that you might read in the next couple of weeks. It's a good one. It was one of my favourites. Okay, question number 8. Can you name 2 different ways to cook potatoes? What lots of you can say? Mash. Yeah, mashed potato. You can have mashed potato. You can have boiled potatoes. You can have jacket potatoes. It's such a simple meal, but jacket potatoes are amazing. Love jacket potatoes. So mashed potato, jacket potatoes, boiled potatoes, and you can also chop potatoes up to make your own chips if you wanted to. So that was question 8. Well done if you had 2 of those answers. If you got more than 2, have a bonus point. Now, question number 9 was the beans question. I bet you're all ready to know how many beans are in here. So, on average, how many beans are in a standard can? Was it A, 230, B, 330, or C, 430? It is actually C. On average, 430 beans in this can. Can you believe it? I know. That's a lot of beans. So there is actually a lot of beans in a can. So that was C, 430. Okay, and the final question, question 10, was raisins are dried blueberries. Is that true or false? Oh, I think loads of you are shouting false for this one. It is false. They are not dried blueberries. Does anyone know what fruit dried raisins are? Yes, it's grapes. So raisins are actually dried grapes. They're not dried blueberries. They're dried grapes. Absolutely amazing. Well done, all of you. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you can tally up your scores. Remember to let us know how you've done. Also, any requests for themes for the quiz. So we had sports last week. We had food this week. And if there's any themes that you would like, then you can pass it on to your teachers when they call you, or you can email the year group email, or you can just comment on the video below if you like, and I'll see what I can do. I mean, I can't promise I'll have anything in my dressing up box, but I can definitely have a look. Yes, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.